The loss of liberty to a generous mind is worse than death. And yet, we know there have been those in all ages who, for the sake of preferment or some imaginary honor, have freely lent a helping hand to oppress, nay, to destroy their country. This brings to my mind that saying of the immortal Brutus, when he looked upon the creatures of Caesar, who were very great men, but by no means good men. "You Romans," said Brutus, "if yet I may call you so, consider what you are doing. Remember that you are assisting Caesar to forge those very chains which one day he will make yourselves wear. This is what every man that values freedom ought to consider. He should act by judgment and not by affection or self-interest. For where those prevail, no ties of either country or kindred are regarded, as, upon the other hand, the man who loves his country prefers its liberty to all other considerations, well knowing that, without liberty, life is a misery." Power may justly be compared to a great river. While kept within its bounds, it is both beautiful and useful, but when it overflows its banks, it is then too impetuous to be stemmed. It bears down all before it, and brings destruction and desolation wherever it comes. If then this be the nature of power, let us at least do our duty, and like wise men who value freedom, use our utmost care to support liberty, the only bulwark against lawless power, which in all ages has sacrificed to its wild lust and boundless ambition the blood of the best men that ever lived. I hope to be pardoned, sir, for my zeal upon this occasion. It is an all unwise caution that, when a neighbor's house is on fire, we ought to take care of our own. For though, blessed be God, I live in a government where liberty is well understood and freely enjoyed, yet experience has shown us all, I am sure it has to me, that a bad precedent in one government is soon set up for an authority in another. And therefore I cannot but think it mine and every honest man's duty that, while we pay all due obedience to men in authority, we ought at the same time to be upon our guard against power wherever we apprehend that it may affect ourselves or our fellow subjects. I am truly very unequal to such an undertaking on many accounts, and you see, I labor under the weight of many years, and am borne down with great infirmities of body. Yet, old and weak as I am, I should think it my duty, if required, to go to the utmost part of the land, where my service could be of any use in assisting to quench the flame of persecutions upon informations set on foot by the government, to deprive people of the right of remonstrating and complaining to of the arbitrary attempts of men in power. Men who injure and oppress the people under their administration provoke them to cry out and complain, and to make their very complaint the foundation for new oppressions and persecutions. I wish I could say there were no instances of this kind. But to conclude, the question before the court and you, gentlemen of the jury, is not of small nor private concern. It is not the cause of a poor printer, nor of New York alone, which you are now trying. No. It may, in its consequence, affect every free man that lives under British government on the main continent of America. It is the best cause, it is the cause of liberty, and I make no doubt but your upright conduct this day will not only entitle you to the love and esteem of your fellow citizen, but every man who prefers freedom to a life of slavery will bless and honor you as men have baffled the attempt of tyranny, and by an impartial and uncrowned verdict have laid a noble foundation for securing to ourselves a posterity and a neighbors that to which nature and the laws of our country have given us a right. The liberty of both exposing and opposing arbitrary power, in this part of the world at least, by speaking and writing truth.